Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most electrifying host on social media. My listeners, it is the one, the only here. It is Team Alright. I'm back. Is that freaking glorious? Anyway, let me do my quick introduction. Then we go from there. Okie dokie, schmoky. It is time, my listeners, to get this amazing discussion underway, and I'm going to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you, my listeners. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab whatever you want to eat, grab whatever you want to drink, because I have some awesome topics to discuss on my podcast. Are you ready, my listeners? I think you are. Here goes nothing. Now, it still makes me upset that when Baron Corbin was Mr. Money in the Bank, and then W decided he was going to cash in, but it was a failed attempt. So I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe he said something stupid backstage. Of course, John Cena cost him that. Of course, why is it going to be John Cena? It could be any WWE superstar. But why John Cena? I don't know. I'm still baffled. But after that, the WWE superstars made fun of him because the cash in is a failed attempt. But whatever. I think there was so much heat backstage. I could be right. I could be wrong. Now I am not a big fan of Baron Corbin. What about you, my listeners? Now speaking of Baron Corbin, McMahon mentioned it. Okay. He's very highly on Baron Corbin. Now, he supposed to get a big push last year, but plans had got canceled. Why you didn't go with the original plans, W? I don't know. Very stupid. Now, note, okay? It should be note that Corbin versus Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles for the title is beginning. They promoted it as a Smackdown main event for this Extreme Rules on July 15th in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I guess they advertising it in the Pittsburgh area. I don't know why they gotta promote it so early. That's so stupid, But whatever. I don't know if they ever did it before. Back in the Attitude Era. Maybe not. Maybe things are going to change. Now, probably Baron Corbin is going to probably be one of his opponents to be added to this match and be a triple threat match. Probably be like an Extreme Rules kind of stipulation. Because we all know that Shinsuke Nakamura is now, I am assuming that he's heel. What happened this past Sunday. That match was not that great. Too much hype, and I'm glad that AJ Styles retained, and that really sums it up. I give you guys the article, and once again, it is Dave Meltzer reported this, the latest edition of the Wrestling Observer newsletter. So I don't know where he gets the information from. Probably the same way I'm getting my information from is the freaking internet. Now, like I said earlier today, a lot of you don't like Dave Meltzer. It don't bother me, Everyone out there does the same freaking thing. Discuss about wrestling and then put up on the internet, Or maybe they don't even do it on the internet. They just do it on the radio or however they do it, Maybe, I don't know however they do it, Different airwaves, So, whatever. So my theory is W really dropped the ball with Baron Corbin last year when he had attempt to cash in, but freaking John Cena interfered, and then they had that match, and then John Cena buried his behind, bury his ass. It sucks, John Cena been there for many, many years, and I'm assuming that he pissed off the wrong person, and then that's what happened, I cannot picture Baron Corbin be WWE Champion or Universal Champion. I cannot picture it. I could picture him being like IC Champion, Tag Team Champion on Raw or SmackDown, or United States Champion. I know he was, U.S. Champion. I forget what main card role he was, but I don't mind that. But the main belt, hell no. If it happens, it happens. So, I'm not a big fan of him. I know he's a tall guy, and we all know that McMahon loves tall guys. Psycho Sid Justice. I know it's the same guy. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Taker, Andre Giant. He loves those big giants, those kind of guys, The Big Show. He's not a big fan of little guys. Rey Mysterio, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's not little, but not like a big, strong, super heavyweight like Hulk Hogan, Batista. The list goes on and on, And that's what he did in the 80s, like these super heavyweights, And then the years passed, they finally give it the other guys a chance. Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit. Yes, I mentioned his name. Yes, rest in peace. Him, rest in peace. His daughter, his son and his wife. That is very, very hard to discuss, very touchy subject. But I still want to mention it. Edge, I like the little guys, like the underdogs. I'm not big. I like the big guys. I'm not being very bizarre, so don't take me the wrong way. If you are, then I don't know what to tell you. I like the powerhouses once in a while, like Batista, but I like the underdog, like Edge, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton. Those guys are freaking awesome in the ring, You don't have to be a big powerhouse to have an awesome match. You could be like an Edge, you could be like an RVD. I love RVD and Edge, those kind of guys, because those guys could do high risk maneuvers. The big guys can't do that because they're very, in my opinion, very klutzy in the ring. I know you're gonna say, Team Right, what the hell are you talking about? You need to learn your wrestling stuff, your knowledge. Hey, I'm just winging this. I'm doing the best that I can, and all that good stuff. I cannot imagine if a super heavyweight do like a high risk maneuver. Once in a while it happens, like the Big Show and Mark Henry. What happened with that? The ring collapsed. Of course they set up the ring like that, but still, I'm tired of Batista. No, not Batista. Brock Lesnar in WWE. I know he re-signed with WWE, and I know that Bobby Lashley in WWE. I don't know for how long. So I know I'm doing random topics right now. It says right here. Let me give you a quick update about this. According to the report, that WWE original had big plans for Corbin after WrestleMania 33. You don't say. Probably not Monday last year, but those got scrapped. I wonder why. Maybe Baron Corbin said something stupid backstage, or maybe McMahon just changed his freaking mind. The plan at the time was to give him a new music and push him hard. He was in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal this year, but he did not win. Yeah, but listen to this. The Andre the Giant Battle Royal. It's just the guys who's don't have a major push, They just want to give them the spotlight. They don't give it a major push after that. We all know that. It's just like this. I guess, in my opinion, I could freaking step in some big. After that, nothing happened to him. Look at him in the Mojo Rally last year. He won it. Nothing happened to him last year. He had a couple months prior to that, he had a feud with Zack Ryder when Zack Ryder came back from injury. Big deal. Did he win any championships since Zack Ryder since Zack Ryder was on the injury list? No. WWE really dropped the ball, and I know a lot of you don't like Mojo Rally, but he's just there to be there. You know what I'm saying? He's like a mid-carder. Well, actually, he's not a mid-carder. He's like a freaking Jobomania. But, I think, in my opinion, to get rid of the Battle Royal and bring back the Money in the Bank to kick off freaking Mania. I know you're going to say, but Team Rai, they have a freaking pay-per-view called Money in Bank. Hey, there's nothing wrong to have two Money in Bank have it at freaking Mania, and have it at exclusive pay-per-view for Money in Bank for women's and men's. But this time, for Money in Bank, just have it for the men's. No offense for the women, but it'd be great appetizer. No one wants to see a freaking battle royal. You're just gonna throw guys over the top and get a freaking trophy, and that really sums it up. You're not gonna get no major push. You're not gonna get no number one contender for any championship you desire. You know, if you want to do that, then you should just enter the Money Bank. Then you could just cash in. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they need to scrap the battle royal and put in different superstars in the Money Bank briefcase. You know. So they won't do that because the guys who don't have a major storyline leading up to WrestleMania, any WrestleMania, they just put them automatically in the Battle Royal. Now, I don't mind at WrestleMania 30 because it's been 30 years in making at WrestleMania 30. It was something different. Now, over the years, it's getting boring and boring. You know, Battle Royal, you see one, you see them all. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not. Maybe one day they'll scrap the idea. The rumor was for WrestleMania 34, they're not even going to have it. Now they have 2 Battle Royals for men's and the women's. Do we really need another Battle Royal? No, we just had a Royal Rumble. You know, for the men's and women. For the first time for the women's. They should have a different thing for the women's or a different one for the men's. But I'm just giving my thoughts, my opinion on the matter. So like, subscribe, leave a comment about the article and the other stuff. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, hit the notification, and let's see what happens if WWE is really still going to give Baron big plans. We heard that before last year, and WWE decided to change it up. They scrapped the idea. They should just stick with the original plans after WrestleMania 33 last year, you know. But eventually he did get new music, right? Last year, I like this one better than the original one. But let's see what happens. See you guys next edition, and have a good rest of your Friday, and have a spectacular weekend. Later, Gators.